between the eyes.
We'll have to do better than that. Can someone feel a breeze? Someone order a sausage sandwich?
Barely even noticed it. You finally got a piece. You think that hurts?
I'm saving my energy so the
Light is on our side. You're stronger already.
It's about time. Heroes in a barrel.
Did you try that already?
Hold still.
I'm gonna get you for that.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Liver's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary. Show you just how hard this run can bite.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. That's not gonna stop me! Killed just about everything that wants to crawl, and you're next!
Our friend's down!
Ah. Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
We're almost here. Hold position.
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Ew, that was so touchy.
More than that. Now we're getting serious.
I know that wasn't your signal.
Just another scar. How about we go?
Our resolve cannot be broken. Does someone feel a breeze?
Finally getting some face time with the big man himself. Always look at that shield in yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumbo.
Getting scared?
The champion has failed. Oh, the light's gift! Let us see if they have an answer for this. You will regret ever facing me. Eve may see herself as something more than hygiene. You are nothing but the common goon. You had your chance to escape.
You're finally out of peace. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
No mercy.
It's gonna take more than that. Rifle weeping out.
Perfect to wear me down. Their persistence is irritating.
Awaiting reinforcements.
A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
Is that your new strategy?
Walk in the light. Power of the light. Your fate is sealed.
Barely even noticed it. Just another star. Now we're getting serious. Hardly a flesh. So, I'm gonna live. Hope you got it. Souvenir for you.
They really want to get on my bad side.
They're almost here. Hold position.
You take more pride in the size of your muscles or your mouth?
I'm disposing yours.
You think that hurts?
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. must have angered them. I can see why Captain America has such disdain for you. He is a man of honor. You are ridiculous. Your time is up.
That's not gonna stop me! Just another shot!
We've done it.
You Pee-wee Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this!
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? You good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Lilith, like I said before,
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
did I miss something? He is lost to us. Fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
I get where Tony's coming from.
Yeah. We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk. As did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience, and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt, and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question.
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
There is something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here, anytime.
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
Does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
I'm glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it. Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word sulk. And when Banner gets sulky, whoever he hurts is going to be on Tony's hands.
I have an idea to get Lilith to release Banner. It's based on this really old movie. But we need an old...
Avengers Tower was more than a home and outfit.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner...
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
What my mother has done to him is a tragedy.
I wish that was all it was. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before. Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you. Some of us find it a little difficult to shoot at our friends.
I don't know what Tony was expecting.
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
In battle, we must make sacrifice.
Lilith has a hook now.
Oh, poor thing. I feel... It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce would be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
I will only know peace upon your death.
And I would happily die for you, if it would truly give you that.
I am sure.
But we both know it is far more complicated than that. My sister has raised you to be a weapon. Tricked you into believing that's all you are. All you want to be. I am here to show you you are more than that. When the time comes, you will stand by my side. Freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
I will never get used to that.
I don't freaking believe this. One falls and everyone's like, oh freaking well, she was kind of messed up anyway.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scratch at that scab. It's just... I do think you are probably a tad more comfortable with going to the dark side to get the job done than we are.
Dark side? I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. We need ruthless soldiers like you in battles like this to do the things the rest of us aren't comfortable doing. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
x-rays them, and they all fall apart.
Hey, Hunter.
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
Peter, were you raised in New York City?
Yeah, in Queens. Also home to more villains than I care to count.
Why are there so many villains in Queens?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
Perhaps they see you as a worthy opponent.
No way. I'm usually the one who finds them. They never want the attention.
Maybe you seek out worthy opponents?
Nah, I just look out for my neighborhood.
Maybe they like having Spider-Man around to deal with the other villains?
So they keep my focus split. That is devious. Downright villainous. I think you're onto something.
Now that's an excellent... No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Told you Retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Glad to see you. A successful collaboration.
What have you got for me, boss? Initiating struggle. Genius inventor strikes again. This never gets old. You're welcome, Hunter. Take a look. Take your pick, Hunter. We are finally getting some decent tech down here. Don't forget to write.
Fascinating.
I took care of that for you. Bye.
You could go a few rounds.
See you around.
Up for some more pugilism?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
what do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Banner was an Avenger, one of their own. They lost a brother. Surely you can empathize with that.
Not if they're not going to empathize with us first. Wanda's a midnight sun. Our lives should matter just as much as theirs freaking do. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
I mean, if you came out with this game today,
Emo kids for life.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
looking forward to tonight.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Our goals align.
Here we go. Keep some for the rest of us.
That'll work.
I'm on it. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
until the end!
You will not be forgotten for this.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Engaging us!
Hope you're ready. Finally, it's my turn.
You've got another problem to deal with. They may not be among Lilith's followers. Don't expect any less of a fight from that one.
Just about enough of you, Rumlow. That's gonna leave a mark.
None will be spared.
I think you got him. Someone order a knuckle sandwich? There's still time to run away, but you better get going.
My time to shine.
Add to your punishment.
Normally, I'd say persistence is admirable.
You're mine.
Our friend is down. Can't wait to shut you up.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Just another scar.
Let's settle this. I'm going in. Target confirmed. I'll make good use of this.
The spirit rises. How about let's see if we can make this hurt. Barely even noticed it.
You were going to pay for that.
One of our allies is in need. You know all too well the punishment that awaits you. judgment will be swift. Only the innocent. Now we're getting serious.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Movement here!
Suffer.
Behold the light's gift.
I am empowered.
Back in the fight. Engaging. That's the stuff.
Hope you like eating through it.
Follow my lead.
Strike.
You're gonna remember me.
I am weakened.
Roger that.
Sorry, I'm gonna live. You have been judged. Hardly a flesh wound.
Watch my back. I don't think they even realize the trouble there. Hope they're ready.
time to flee!
Hydra always this persistent?
About to get messy! As ordered!
They're committed.
On Beta, moving into position.
You wanted it! Now you're gonna get it! Punisher! Ask anyone! I'm the best judge! You can't run, and you can't fly!
We may have underestimated Hydra this time.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. Let's settle this.
That'll work. Make way for vengeance! Is that the best you've got?
We serve until the end.
You're mine.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Time for the real thing.
As if you didn't have enough to worry about. Now you'll have to deal with this thing, too.
The blood of the innocent is on my hands, and I am their spirit. Prepare yourself. Barely even noticed it. You think that hurts? suffering begins.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
It's about time. I hope you get this, because I'm gonna ram it into your stomach and break your damn spine. Hold this for me, would you?
I've been waiting for this.
Someone feel a breeze.
Feeling a little off.
More lambs to the slaughter.
I have felt this once before.
Vengeance is near. It's gonna take more than that. Sorry, I'm gonna live.
Hold the light's gift.
Welcome assistance.
I don't miss.
Keep an eye on our friend.
We'll have to do better than that.
We are being reinforced.
You know what to do. They need to tap out soon. You have earned this.
That's not gonna stop me.
already? Brace yourselves, people. Company's coming. Not over yet. Don't lose hope. Engage! You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this?
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Vengeance returns.
My back!
Whoever gets the job done.
Here we go. I'm on. That's the stuff.
Just what I needed. This is a serious predicament for you.
They hit me with the stuff.
I'll use whatever it takes. An ally of good is down.
Someone call for reinforcements?
You take more pride in the size of your muscles or your mouth?
Light will heal you.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
We got movement here. Come closer, little one.
I can only imagine the sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
You're done. Fire, close dim.
Follow my lead.
Slow me down.
I'm Alpha, reinforcing. Your death won't be in vain.
limits of my power. Only the innocent are spared. Lilith has damned you to hell.
Hail that!
Just another spark. How about we go a few rounds?
Our resolve cannot be broken. They hope to break my resolve.
You're ready now.
Hardly a flesh wound.
I can see why Captain America has such disdain. He is a man of honor. You are ridiculous. The advantage is mine. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Weak, even for Hydra. Your fate is sealed. You are lucky to still be breathing.
I like working with my hands.
Lilith will be disappointed in your effort.
Crude, but effective.
As ordered.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Hope you're ready for more.
You may see yourself as something more than Hydra, but you are nothing but a common ghoul.
Nobody makes me bleed my own cross.
That was the last of the charges. They won't be conducting any further experiments here.
That'll be of great help. You were too weak for this fight.
If you can see me coming, it's already too late.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness. I have crossed paths with many assassins. None have ever managed to impress. Size does not always equal strength.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Can I help you? Ooh, Magic Surprise Party is nearly upon us. It would have been easier if the others had helped, but I think I pulled it off.
Yes. So I did not tell them.
What? Why not?
It has been so busy lately. I did not want to distract anyone.
You're right about that. I'm shocked I squeezed it in between all the... everything. Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
Surprise!
Surprise!
What fresh hell is this?
It's a surprise party! Happy birthday!
Wonderful.
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I think you are right.
Is it the decorations? I know we threw it all together, but I thought she'd enjoy herself.
No idea.
I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
Who was it for?
My dad.
Best to drop it.
Nah, Peter's cool.
What did I say?
Dad is, he passed.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Are you all right?
I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
So...
Ileana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
This is your mess. You clean it up.
Without magic, we have no way to fight Lilith. And I can't talk to her when she's angry. Limbo itself might see me as a threat.
What about me?
You won't be in danger. She likes you, in her own way.
Fine, I will do this. How does it work?
The Staff of One can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's alright? That's all I care about.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
All right. Send me after magic.
Okay. Here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the Staff of One emerge. Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly. Your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom. Make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family will tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
A house in Limbo. What is this place?
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
I cannot speak for Nico. That is a question for her.
I don't need to know tonight, but she will answer for this. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
You cannot blame yourself.
If not me, then who? I was a fool.
You were a child.
I was a foolish child. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more.
Who you were does not matter. It is who you become that counts.
I would dismiss such words from anyone else. But you, of all people, would know this to be true. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
There is still a party going on. We can always go back.
You ask me to do a hard thing. But it is the right thing. That is your point, yes? I could not face them alone. With you there, I will find the strength.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
Are you ready to go?
No, but I will manage. I will open a portal. Let us return, before I change my mind.
After you.
No, you first. I don't want you going through my stuff. This birthday was no good, but you kept it from being awful.
Are you ready to go?
I suppose. After you? Yes, Hunter?
Are Are you ready to go?
Hunter, the portal is over there. Yes, Hunter?
I had some more questions.
You are welcome to ask.
The creature said many
None.
Are you ready to go?
You are so annoying.
Magic,
Please, let me say something. All of you came here to celebrate. But I have little to celebrate on this day. Every year it brings painful memories. But I should not have reacted as I did. Please forgive me.
Hey, it's not a birthday party until someone destroys the cake. Usually that's Tony.
Oh, come on, Carol. It was one stray repulsor beam.
I didn't ruin the party?
Of course not.
We're all just glad you're back.
Yeah, you still have presents to open. Oh, and the cake! Nico and Dr. Strange cast a spell on the remains. They resurrected it, just like the Hunter.
It looks like Magic is feeling better. She is better, right?
She is doing all right.
Was there anything she wanted?
From the looks of it, more cake.
Aside from the piece Sarah salvaged for Ileana, there's none around. Not even on the ceiling. Parker already took care of that.
He ate ceiling cake?
Cute. Why did I help resurrect you again?
There is a modern phrase that may apply. You broke it, you bought it.
You know, the staff of one can set your speech patterns to Ren Fair.
Thou wouldst not dare.
You're impossible. So, party's still going. Are you sticking around?
I'm still ready to party.
Good. Let me know before you take off, okay? You calling it a night?
I can still party?
That's the spirit?
Oh, so you gonna open your presents?
See, it's still a party. We're kicking it! Or feeling it! Actually, I don't know what we're doing. I haven't been to many parties.
We are partying, right?
In retrospect, that should have been my first choice. Woo! Let's party!
You calling it a night?
It is time for bed.
I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Suns were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
Ah, I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
There's my hunter.
Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately, not quite yourself. I feel like something must be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
You are right. Something has been distracting me.
What is it, Hunter? I hope you know you can tell me anything.
The Scarlet Witch. She reached out to me in my dreams.
What? Are you sure it was her?
Yes.
I appreciate you trusting me enough to tell me. Wanda is powerful. Go find Nico and the rest of the Suns and tell them to come speak to me, immediately. If Wanda is alive and reaching out to you, she might be under Lilith's control. They should be warned.
Some Hydra lieutenant is probably enjoying the view from my executive suite right now.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but...
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say, anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle, for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Super Lake?
not ring the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
Huh. It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
We serve until the end.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us. That wasn't bad. Well, that's interesting.
You have earned this.
Hail that.
Let me help.
I will return the favor when I can.
You asked for it. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
I will remember your face.
You're mine. Don't slow me down.
No time to run.
They move to the shadows.
Serve her with honor.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
You're stronger already.
Watch closely. Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know.
some for the rest of us.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
We will never forsake her!
Don't you know who I am?
You're mine!
Is that really your best?
This should get you going.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moving.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Welcome assistance.
We're going to pay for that.
Shoot up here! Forever in service! All lined up.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts. Hiding in plain sight.
Huh, it's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than another Hydra meat locker in New York.
You mean, you honestly don't know? Tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
Wrecked.
Prepare yourself.
Where'd you learn that one? Well, you're ready for the counter.
Keep your eyes open!
You were too weak for this fight.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
He appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friend?
Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
Sounding a little unhinged.
He's starting to rant like Faustus.
You'll suffer for that. Mother will never let me fall. That won't make this easier for you.
It's the best for now.
You don't understand her purpose.
On Delta responding.
Do you even know? Her will be done. No one will remember you.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Here we go. You can't stop me.
a good day.
This should be good.
Ha! Stop me. Soon you'll join us.
Size don't always equal strength. Be present with the dark.
Awaiting reinforcements.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
You cannot hurt me. The Mother will never let anyone hurt me. Ever again.
I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
Consider it.
The light is on our side.
Hey, thanks.
Mother is the only friend I need.
Support units on the move.
You see. You brought this on yourself. Do not fear the Mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
I won't forget this. I guess the gloves are off. How could you do that to a friend?
We've got movement here.
protect me. Mother's vision cannot be denied. Your story ends.
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
No one's talking to you, Demo nerd.
Now you're starting to sound like Roscoe.
I guess the glove. That won't make this easier for you. This will happen. Suffer for that. That won't stop him. The future is already hers.
They are being reinforced.
Lose yourself in her words.
Whoa. Head spinning.
Coming here was a mistake.
Your time is coming. Their strongest was no match for us.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over.
We must leave now! Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please. Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
no more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough! I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico. What would be the point?
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
Maybe we should consider Wanda is too dangerous to save.
How dare you?
I am sorry. I just...
Leave, before I say something I will regret. I have too many regrets this evening already.
Good night, then.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Of all the reckless, immature...
There's my hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana? A warning, Hunter. I'm in a foul mood at the moment. I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Magic just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced an inkling of the universe that I have.
Then why let this bother you?
You know why? I just don't feel complete without the sanctum and all its prophetic perks. Like I'm not quite myself.
So you can no longer peer into the future. But that is not where your true value lies. Maybe it is time to reframe your place in the world.
Perhaps you're right, but I do not know where to start.
You can start by realizing you are the Sorcerer Supreme, no matter where you rest your head.
Thank you, Hunter, for your wise counsel. Now, if you will excuse me, this Sorcerer Supreme needs to figure out a way to save us from this mess. Hail, fellow... can...
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Blood Witch, Daywalker, Spirit of Vengeance, former Queen of Limbo, and the Child of Lilith. I doubt anyone would ever accuse the Midnight Suns of being normal. Dark magic always comes with a price, Nico. Just be sure you are willing to pay it.
Hello, Blood Witch. Without going too TMI on you, let's just say I know all about the cost of doing business.
Your magic demands your blood. The magic in that book may have a different hunger. It is not just your life you are playing with anymore.
Hey, you went through that mirror with us, Hunter.
If I recall, I was sucked inside after trying to stop the vortex you created.
I was trying to save our friend, for all the good that did me. It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Wanda is fallen. It is time to accept that she is our enemy.
How about you accept that I'm not giving up on her, like ever? Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later. Can I help you?
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? Yet to be determined.
My lucky day, huh?
I don't let anybody win. That was all.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We can handle that. Once again. What is it like being so inconsequential?
Someone order a sandwich?
That will do.
Let's settle this. Engaging.
I have movement here.
You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
We will never forsake her.
my lead.
Hurt!
Get my bearings.
Serve her with honor. No one will touch you.
You and your friends will suffer together.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like, decades. Okay, that was awesome.
I think you got him.
You're mine.
Hope they're ready. They're not gonna like this.
Hydra's in control of the situation.